Alright, I just wanted to make this video quickly just to say some things about some of the recent controversy that has come up about video game development in general. So, if you don't know the whole situation, basically there has been a lot of, or quite a few leaks online of games like from Insomniac, or Suicide Squad killed the Justice League. Um, like there's been leaks online about like the story and all that kind of stuff. And I just wanted to say, if I'm sorry if you saw some of those, because like if you're like me, I haven't I've only technically heard one. And I just so you know, I will not. I will put this in right now. I will not be saying any sort of spoilers. I don't know any spoilers, actually. I just want to say how, if you're the kind of person to take a game, okay? Excuse me. If you're the kind of person to take a game that is not even done, but is being developed, and you decide, oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take this game, and I am going to, like, somehow manage to get some information on it, and just put it out on the internet and ruin some people's days. Because I've already heard one, and I'm upset, because I want to play, like, February, I want to play that game for myself. I think it's February. I want to play that game for myself. I want to experience the entire game just right up front. I don't want to get the game spoiled for me, but it's just, I don't know why anyone out there would want to spoil a game. What, just for the pleasure of, like, possibly going viral on YouTube, or, like, just online? What, you might get a few little clicks, few little likes, and for what? Maybe possibly ruining someone's gaming experience? What the hell? Again, this is not a channel where I generally talk about most topics like this. I make, fun, goofy, silly shit. But I just don't understand why you have to think that it is okay to take a developer's hard work and just take that shit, throw it in the toilet, and just flush it down the fucking drain. Or, I don't think that's how that works. But you flush that shit down the toilet. You flush a developer's hard work. The story writers, the gameplay designers, just everyone that has worked on a project like this. You take that work, and then you just say, hey, take this and shove it up your ass, because I'm gonna fucking spoil this entire part, or this entire game. If you do that, you genuinely have no life outside of the internet. And I hope you get better. I don't know. I hope you can find some way to not be a fucking asshole. Because, like me, I don't want Suicide Squad spoiled. I don't want any game spoiled. Luckily, I don't really use Twitter or anything. But the thing is, it can happen on YouTube. It can happen on TikTok. Like, if I'm scrolling through and I hear something like, oh, something happened in this game, I will be upset. That happened to me with Spider-Man 2. Now, okay, that one, it's a little different of a situation, because that one, the game had already come out, and I just wasn't able to get my hands on the game immediately until a little bit later, and I had the game spoiled. But that's when the game was already out, so I just wanted to play it, but I couldn't just yet, and I had some stuff spoiled, and it sucks. It's a terrible feeling, because you don't get to experience the story of it in its fullest. You don't get to experience it how you wanted to. How you thought you were going to. You were wanting to, you know, play through the whole story and be like, okay, yeah. And you want the impact of, like, you want the emotions in that scene, in the scenes of the game. Take a game like Spider-Man 2018, for example. You know, if you haven't played the game, also this is a spoiler for it, just in case. So, spoiler warning here. If you don't want to get the game spoiled, click off. But when Aunt May died, okay, we all know Aunt May died, and it hit a lot of people hard. You know, like they weren't expecting it. Some people cried. I'm pretty sure I didn't, but some people did. How much of an emotional impact would there have been for that scene if the game was spoiled for you? If someone had leaked that online, just, you know, typing away on Twitter, it's like, oh yeah, guys, look at this, Aunt May dies in Spider-Man, in the new Spider-Man game that hasn't come out yet. How much more impactful would that have been? Because you would have been sitting there like, oh man, yeah, this is probably where she dies. Oh man, that sucks. So no, you don't get as much of an impact as you would if you would just leave these spoilers, the story, alone. Just leave it alone. Don't go around spoiling it. If you put a spoiler in this in my comments, I will delete it and I will ban you from this channel. I'm not joking. I've joked about banning people from this channel before. I am not joking here. This is something completely different. If you spoil these games for my viewers or just in general, you will be banned from this channel. And I've never banned anyone, but I will. I will ban you from this channel if you try and spoil Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League, or an Insomniac game, or anything in my comments. I will do it. So please, just, for everyone out there, just try and avoid spoilers. Just tread carefully across this internet landscape of spoilers and toxicity, I guess. All aboard the toxic gossip train, as that one YouTuber that I can't remember the name of would say, you know? Toxic gossip train, the ukulele apology. Okay, but yeah, back on track. Just be careful of spoilers. Alright, that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to address some of this, so I'll see you later.